Hey everyone, we're back with Golden Sun. This is Dark Dawn, part 3 of the Golden Sun trilogy that we started a while back. I wonder. It's got move, growth, retreat. This one here is that came out for the Nintendo DS, which I am using my actual physical DS to play. Now those two should have no problem making their way down from our plateau by themselves. We'll follow at a distance. Yes, I get your plan, Isaac, but this has got me worried. Don't be. It's a great chance to see them in action, as long as they don't get in over their heads. No way, too dangerous. This is a bad plan. They have to learn how to handle themselves. This isn't some practice session. My son is in danger. We have to reach him as fast as possible. Remember, my Earth Adept powers allow me to feel what's happening in the forest. Tyrelle made it to the far side of the woods. He's taken shelter. Fine, you win. So do I have your word? That we'll let them handle their own battles? Well, Garet, I want an answer. Yes, we're eavesdropping. Don't look so shocked. That's the only way to find out anything around here. Right, Sasori? We caught everything. They're planning something for us, right? What a vote of confidence. I suppose you think we can trust them no matter what. But we weren't, we're just strategizing, that's all. We've decided to let you fight your own battles as we descend from the plateau. I suppose you want an explanation. Alright then, I believe this is a great opportunity for the two of you to grow a little. Now that you know our big secret, how about we head down into the valley? These two kids are like, we're gonna shit everywhere. Come on guys, try to sing for a boss fight. Don't leave him to his fate. Head for the far path, that's the one that takes us towards Tyrelle. Alright, we're in a cave now, guys. We're gonna get to fight now? Hold on, Sasori. Monsters are nearby. I can feel it in my bones. Stay on your guard. You're on your own against critters in the Goma Plateau. Ready for this? Don't be too eager for a fight. Remember why you're here. I am eager for a fight, because I want to see combat in this game. Alright, look at this. Slime. Those aren't slimes. I mean, they're closer to our resident slimes, but... What? I think these look fine. These look like a 3DS game to me. How'd you like your first battle, Sasori? Now don't forget to exploit your synergies fully during battle, but also know that you can use it while exploring too. Synergy can help you get past obstacles. For instance, you can use synergy to move objects that bar your path. Okay, let's press on, Sasori. There's no going back now. Kind of remind me of Dragon Quest IX. Except a little better, even. Yes. Flutter seeds. Alright, Karis, let's attack. Okay, she didn't do much. Yeah, you guys are seeing the blown up window a bit. But Shouldn't be too bad on the blown up window. Hold on! Good thinking, Sasori. I still got the same noise it makes when it jumps. You've surprised Garet. He didn't think you'd figure it out so easily. Great, Sasori. It's like you've known how to do this forever. Still, I bet Garet wants to have the last word. You bet I do. Okay, when moving a rock like this, be sure to shove it all the way over the edge. Isaac, you've made this test way too easy for them. Maybe, but it's just the first step. It was too simple. Anyone could have figured it out. What's all this about a test? Can you believe this, Sasori? You're both terrible, plotting that in our, putting that in our way on purpose. Right, Sasori? Be happy. We would have given you a hard time if you hadn't figured it out. Okay, shove that rock out of your way just in case. Let's take a quick look at how to activate synergy. To use synergy outside of battle, first open the synergy menu. And select the synergy you want to use. You may use certain kinds of synergy often. Assign those to L or R. Oh, I actually have to use the touchscreen for it. Interesting. The synergy you currently wield should cover your needs right now. Synergy can be used in a variety of ways, so just keep your eyes open for opportunities to use it. Now, you may be worried that you'll run out of synergy points if you use synergy while traveling. Your PP will replenish naturally while walking, slowly but surely, so use it whenever you need to. Besides, look over there. The area around Aleph brims with elemental power, which crystallizes in the form of Synergy Stone. Just touch one to restore all of your synergy points. Okay, let's keep pushing ahead. Use Synergy to get past the obstacles that stand between us and Tyrelle. I like that they kept the boom, boom sound. The same jump sound. Oh, that's interesting. Look at this land. This land that we have right. Okay, so can we just talk about something here for a sec, guys? At the beginning of the game, they said that a whole bunch of the world recognizes and praises Isaac and the Warriors of Vale for saving Weird. And then a bunch of them blame them for the state of the world. So I wonder if they ever posed the question, would you rather have the state of the world it is now or be dead? Because that was the choice they were given. Everyone dies, or, you know, live with the world as it is after the Golden Sun event. Apparently dead was the option they wanted. I mean, if you extrapolate, unless something really deviated from what it was happening, that was what was going to happen. I mean, the world kept shrinking, and everybody in the fucking Firelands was basically going to die due to the extreme conditions, or they would have had to move south. And so unless something vastly, like, okay, for example, the heat death of the universe. I mean, you're right, but the heat death of the universe, let's use that as an example. The heat death of the universe is inevitably going to happen because eventually, you know, all of the energy going on, right? But, like, it's inevitably going to happen. Unless something occurs that changes the laws of, exactly. Unless there's something we haven't figured out yet, obviously. But using the current information we have, it's an inevitable, eventual thing. Now, unfortunately, that may actually already have been proven wrong, given that scientists are finding that the laws of physics are apparently warping themselves in the far edges of the universe. Or so physicists claim. Either way, I don't understand when you're given that choice. Maybe we'll find out in this one that they didn't save Weird at all, and that Weird wasn't going to die. Only attacks one? Interesting. Whirlwind! I do hope that the spells have a little better animation variety in this. That eventually the heat, death, and atrophy happens and condenses the universe into one atom, and then the Big Bang happens again and the universe creates itself again. That's a fascinating theory too, but I think for all life in the universe it would really be the same thing. So inevitably that's the same result. I gotta get used to having to use the stylus. Yeah. Life will happen again, but those that are currently living in the universe are... The result is the same. You made it to the bottom of Goma Plateau. Good work. But we haven't reached Tyrelle yet. The cave that Tyrelle flew to is still a hike away. Thought we could reach it, the cave, long before it got dark. Now we're in for trouble. Never intended on taking kids into the Tanglewood. Yeah, that's not being argued though. Welcome, Omega Theory and crew! That's not true. Me dying could not be. I mean, we don't know what happens after we die. Maybe when we die, the afterlife goes with it when the universe goes down, right? Or maybe when we die, we go outside this universe to another universe. Maybe that's why the multiverse is a thing. Thank you, sir. Welcome, Omega. Welcome, Raiders. How you guys doing? We are playing Golden Sun 3, or Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Your life is the same as before you were born. Maybe. Or maybe you just relive your entire life. I had this theory a long time ago that what we see as or what people claim to see as ghosts, or do see as ghosts, are two timelines running parallel like strings. And when you see the ghost, it's actually the two strings becoming intertwined briefly. So they kind of interact with each other, but they're not necessarily during the same era. So an era that's in 1834 in the same place, and an era in 1999 intertwined, the part people see like ghosts. Well, we've never been in the forest at night either, but now we have to find Tyrelle, so let's push forward. How was your stream, Omega? How did you do in Suikoden 5? We're getting started on Golden Sun 3 here, where hopefully we can make some good progress today, which I think we will. Asane and I are talking back and forth about the heat death of the universe. I don't like the looks of this. Yeah, nightfall. Not good. The monsters that came out at dark will be on the prowl. This will make things much more difficult for us. I'd be more worried if I were you, Sasori. This place looks dangerous. They better keep their distance. They wouldn't want to mess with me and you, Isaac. I'm not sure what to do about Sasori and Karis at this point. Well, we can't just leave them behind, Isaac. Of course not, but they can't go on ahead of us either. Monsters will sense that they're easier prey. Easier prey? Oh no, Sasori, should we be worried? A little overconfident, aren't you? But I guess it doesn't hurt, since your dad and I are here. Everyone lives their life at the same time. Everyone is currently 35 in their current existence. And after the last person dies, we're all brought together to the cosmic scoreboard. Lots of progress today. 2 arcs of the story, smaller ones, but lots done once we got through the next one. Most of the recruiting will be available, however, just got most of the hardest bunch. That's good, awesome! Well then, tough times call for tough measures. We'll lend you some Jin. Only until we find Tyrelle, however. We're very attached to our Jin, of course. You were planning this all along, weren't you? You let us borrow some Jin for a little while? Using Jin to battle will make us more powerful. Do you remember how to use Jin? No. Not in this game. It's important to go into it fully. Jin offer too many benefits to miss any. We should have one of our Jin explain things. I'll have Flint explain it to you, just as he did when we first met him at the start of our very first quest. Oh shit, Flint. This little fuck. Okay, Isaac, you want me to explain how Jin work? You've got it. Hello, Cesare. Hello, Karis. I'm one of Isaac's Venus Jin. My name is Flint. I've known Isaac since the day he first left his hometown Vale. We don't have time for reminiscing, Flint. Please, just a primer on Jin. Always in such a hurry. Okay then, short and sweet. We Jin are nature spirits. There are 4 types of us: Venus, Mercury, Mars, and Jupiter. We span the 4 elements. Venus Jin are from the earth, while Mercury Jin come from water. Mars Jin are from fire, and while Jupiter Jin are based in wind. When you set Jin on someone, his class may change. In this example, these 2 Jin make Cesare a brute. And that Jin holders stats such as HP and PP may change as well. Changing class can give new synergy, while cutting other synergy. Experiment with classes to access new powers. Each Jinny also has a unique power. Throw a Jinny into battle and it'll help you fight. Now watch how to do this. Sap. Defend. Oh, look at that. So they kind of kept the same system overall. After Jenny fights, it goes into standby. The class and synergies it helps grant are lost until it returns to the set status. Distribute Jin around the party and experiment with various combinations to see how they benefit each warrior. You can't pile us all on one person. We like to be shared around the whole party so everyone benefits. As I said, Jin go into standby after battling. You can also assign this status in the Jin menu. So why is standby useful? Because standby Jin can summon powerful spirits into battle. Anyone in your party can draw upon the pool of all Jin currently in standby. Now watch how to summon a spirit. Ramses. Just gonna show off a level 2 one right off the bat? Alright. Summons are cooler in this. Jin rest after summoning. When done, they return to the set status, restoring any class and stat changes to their holders. Did you understand everything I said about the benefits set by the Jin? And I understood it all. That wraps it up then. Thanks for showing us how it's done. Good work, Flint. I've heard a lot of people don't like Suikoden 5 Omega. Okay, let's divvy the Jin up. Good, because learning how to set your Jin is crucial. Let's hurry up. Tyrelle's waiting for us. Gather around the crystals. Ready, Sasori? Ready, Karis? I take care of dividing up all our Jin. Back when I started out, I had only one Jinny. Think you two are ready to borrow 6? Don't get too carried away, because mastering Jin takes discipline, Sasori. Isaac, wait! Isn't it time we talked about who should lead us into the Tanglewood? I know you said Sasori should lead, but I'm having doubts. I don't think he's ready, not for what's ahead. So Sasori shouldn't be leader then? Leading people into battle is never easy, kids. Back in the old days, Isaac and Felix were our leaders. And you know your dad has never been the easiest guy to get along with. But we've always managed to set aside our differences. We're a great team, especially in battle. What's on your mind, Isaac? Looks like something caught your eye. Isaac? So what's on your mind? I can usually read them like a book. Even if it is a thick book half the time. Yes, thick book, funny. Now, if you're done talking, I've had a thought. About the leader? Who's gonna be? Stop beating around the bush, say it already. Sasori will continue leading, of course. Just brilliant, we're back where we started. You want Sasori to lead. Garet, stop. He'll lead, but now we'll help out in battle. But my son isn't ready to order around veterans like us, are you, Sasori? I don't think that getting too cocky is going to convince them. Just listen, Garet. And I will only assist you in battle if you really need help. But you'll still guide only Karis in battle, Sasori. So you mean that we'll jump in only if we think that Sasori and Karis need us? Precisely. Why does this need a discussion? I figured that was going to be the case. Seasoned warriors like us can swoop in fast if things get out of control. Okay, then you two should be fine. Of course they will, Garet. Now let's get moving. Is Karis Isaac's wife? No, Karis is Ivan's daughter. So she's about 16 or so. You heard him, boss. Something like that. The fuck is this? Yeah. Omega, you love 5, and Sane's only played 1 and 2. I've not played any of the Suikoden series myself, though I have seen 1 and 2 played. 2 seems to be the fan favorite, with 1 shortly behind that, and then 3. 4 seems to be the most hated in the series. Karis, try using a Jinny. Torch roasts your foe, no matter his defenses. Torch. Mastered the short sword. Wait, what do you mean masters the short sword? What is that? Is this a World of Warcraft style system? Oh, she's Kier now. Sick. You want to play more hated games? Alright, so that's what the singular Jinny looks like when you summon it. Sasori reaches level 2. The HP, synergy points, attack, defense, agility. She learns Bolt. I haven't heard too much about Tyrelle, actually. I don't know if people really like it or hate it. Omega's got it. But yeah, I actually don't know people's general feelings on Sukkot and Tierkreis. Wait. Never mind. I can't get anywhere from there. Well, I know of it. Yeah, attack Garet. He likes being attacked. So, I like how they're just not fighting for arbitrary reasons. There's like, we gotta test them, so we're going to do it like this by being in the fight to absorb hits, and that's it. Reminds me of one of my concerns when they made Boruto. Which, again, stupid fucking name. I can't. Anyway, Boruto, one of the main problems they had with the show were Naruto and Sasuke were so strong that they had to find ways to nerf or get rid of them so that any threat to Boruto and crew wouldn't just be immediately nullified by the main character from the Naruto movie show TV. Or a Naruto manga. Which is a fair point. We found brambles. Does this game have limited item space, by the way? Is that a thing? My inventory almost full. It was my hope that by this game they would have realized limited item space sucks. I can't shake the feeling that something's a little off here. Never mind, the force is just making me jumpy, I guess. Can I guess move on this? Not as bad as Shippuden having an 80% filler. I don't think it was quite 80%, but they did have a lot of filler. Apparently June 10th, new Jurassic Park movie. I still haven't watched the second Chris Pratt Jurassic movie. Wait, now I'm sure that something is off about this place, Isaac. We're not lost, Garet. The forest is at the foot of Goma Plateau. It's just living up to its diabolical reputation. So the Tanglewood has us in its grip already, does it? Actually, let's read this. Is that where the Tangle part of the name comes from? Exactly, and a forest that tries to ensnare you is a place to be feared. But we're warriors of the Veil and we can deal with it. You're right. It's well after dark, but we're caught in the clutches of the Tanglewood. This forest is said to transform at night, changing into a wood that ensnares those brave or foolish enough to enter it after dark. The sinister gas is here, the lack of bright starlight. The Tanglewood is now at its worst. The Tanglewood earns its reputation from the way evil energy tangles up reality with corruption. People say that those with pure hearts can see right through all this corruption. This changes everything. The boy's in over his head. You should take over, Isaac. You listening to me? This isn't some game, Isaac. My son is depending on us. What is it with you? Now's not the time to stop and smell the roses. Don't worry, we can continue through the forest. Only some trees have become corrupted. Are you sure, Isaac? And there is a way to blaze a trail through the corrupted trees. Isaac, I don't like what you're thinking. Yes, we need to use fireball synergy. That's reckless. The woods would catch on fire. It's impossible for the kids. Are you agreeing? Sure, your dad has the power, but your synergy? No way. Alright, let him cast it. I agree, Garet. It's impossible to use a fireball to burn these dark trees. See, I told you. We must find a way to burn away the corruption, which seems concentrated in the strange roots. I suppose you want me to give that a try. Throw a fireball, Garet. Would it hurt you to say please once in a while? Just do it, Garet. Where do you want me to shoot one, Your Highness? Anywhere, just use your synergy already. Where should I aim it? There's a good spot. Well, that didn't work. It's too soon to give up. Try another spot, Garet. No good there either. Keep trying. Thank you, game. I have figured this out a long time ago. It hated it. See, the path ahead is far less tangled now. I guess you're right. I always am. He's been right about most things for the last 30 years. It's infuriating. So, what did we learn here? The crop trees have become possessed by evil energy. Of course, you couldn't just come out and say that up front, could you? That'd be too easy. I thought it'd be better with a fireball or two. It held your interest, didn't it, Garet? The trees are corrupted by negative energy, which goes hand in glove with darkness and extreme cold. Which means that the negative energy is vulnerable to light and fire. The monsters drawn to this dark, cold place must be vulnerable to light and fire too. Got that? Great, because you never know when these sorts of insights will prove a matter of life or death. So that's how to blaze a trail through these corrupted forest trees, eh? Well, some of us have fire at hand. But only the weak spots on the corrupt trees will burn, so let's remember that. You'll need fire, and I'm sure that one of you will be able to learn Fireball synergy. But whichever of you it is, you'll need to keep one Mars Genie set. Now let's go. Oh look, she doesn't know Fireball. Ah, Sasori knows Fireball. Alright. Alright. One thing you really hate from the Kinect and DS era were when they had to force stuff with the stylus or the two screens. Yeah, I agree. Alright, so we're probably gonna need Fireball a bit. And that one costs a lot too. Okay. Guess we're in a fight. Will-O-Wisp appears. Oh, Bolt's only on one now. Maybe it always was? Look, Mom, our dads. I'm already level 3. The games that have worked for it really worked well. True. True. Yeah, there are a lot of games where it's like, oh, I wish I could play this, but without the stylus or the gimmick of the DS or whatnot. Rat soldiers. She missed. Let's rat soldiers out of here. There we go. Flutter seat down. ROM hacks for Spirit Tracks and Phantom. I wish I had those when I played it. That would have been a nice addition to my playthrough of the series. That's how we do it. Moves and such with the stylus movement was tough. Yeah. Everything else wasn't too bad. Still pain in the butt though. Wild wolf. He's a wild wolf. Omega, are you excited for the new Jurassic Park movie? Can I just save anywhere, by the way? Is that a thing? Look at that, we're level 3. And I'm a ruffian. Last boss, Spirit Tracks, was really good, though. I had not a good time with that boss. Wait, they're actually tying in the... Is it the Chris Pratt Jurassic Park movies, or is it the original series Jurassic Park movies? Okay, so they're actually fully tying them together then. Did they already do that, or...? And how much it upsets Sasser, eh? I hated that boss. It's like a dead zone on my 3DS, I think. And there's the soaring. What's broken? That's it, alright. So I'm betting Tyrelle landed up there and then climbed inside. He crashed the soaring. It's broken. The wing is slowly destroyed. It won't be flying anytime soon. What have you done, Tyrelle? Ah yes, we gotta have the annoying kid. It could have been much worse, my friend. You think so? Absolutely. We still have our children alive and well. Tyrelle is nearby, Garet. I'm sure of it. Thank the fates. I'm glad at least he made it. We still need to find him quickly. Lead us into the cave, Sasser. You really have to stick with this, huh?